Hello, people. Today I'm gonna speak to you about troops, and I will show you a few series of elemental differences between mana and critical troops. And I will focus mainly on mana troops because you will get your mana much faster on your heroes and on what levels to focus and what are the benefits of each troop. So I got here from forums of Small Giant. I got a topic new mana troops goal after plus 20 class talents. So in order to get your hero faster, you will need a few different ways to get it. So one of the biggest is mana. On this table you can see how are the mana from the troops mana troops are calculated. So as you can see, every hero has tile damage, tile to charge for their fastness ability. So very fast, like GM is 6.5 tiles, so basically 7. Fast are 8, average are charging at 10, slow 12, and very slow 14.5. So basically 14. Here you can see the troop level and mana bonus. I will just zoom it. So after most of the players are looking to get mana troops to maximum, but this is a very hard job if you don't pull a lot of troops to level them. Especially it's costly when you get to 17, 18, 19. You will need few million food for every level. So basically 3, 4, 5 million, depends how much stars do your feeders have. For example, 1-star feeders are the worst because 1-star feeders are 40 points for leveling, and you need like 20k food just for one troop. And I will show later on in video how much do you need. For example, 1-star troops, 2-star troops to level 1 4-star troop. So as you can see, most of us are looking forward to big levels like 17, where you get your mana troops to 11, 23 you get 13, or 29 or 28 for 15. So additionally, your hero will get mana from class. So here you can see on what class or node emblem you will get additional mana. Mana varies from 42, from 2 to 4%. Basically, every hero that have mana on 20 node have 4% additional mana bonus, and everybody else are 2%. So in order to see how is affecting mana to mana troops to your fastness of the hero, how fast is your hero, and how much percent do you need to make your hero go from fast to very fast or average to fast. You can see in mana requirement here in the table. So for example, if you have average mana speed on your hero, you will need at least 12% to fire it up at 9 tiles. So as you can see, if you have troops on 17, you will have 11%. And when you get the mana bonus from class or costume or even family bonus, you will get your heroes up. So, for example, if you get 4% from druid and you get 11%, let's say if you get 13% from 23 troop, that's 17%. And your druid is, for example, like Vela fast. So with 17, you're already at 7 tiles to charge. 7 tiles is the speed that a very fast hero is charging, so 6.5 tiles, but there is no half tile, so basically it's charging at 7. So from only that, your hero will charge to 7 tiles. So to get it even more, like here is written, like 34%, you will need additional sources of mana from family bonus that is giving like 5% of mana on some family. Or you can get the mana from the costume on the standard heroes. So let's try to calculate. Here are the calculations. How are the what are the requirements for your heroes to get even faster? So I don't know, is it still possible to get like 35, 43, or the biggest percent of mana requirement to go all the way to like fast on 6 tiles is 34%. And basically I don't think you for now in the game it's not possible to get, especially for example average hero to charge in very fast is like 43%. So you're only getting, if you have maxed level mana, for example 15, and you have sorcerer like Ursina, so basically you have 19%, and you get family bonus 5%, you're still on 24%. So to get to 43 is impossible for now, maybe even to get to 25. I don't know any hero except maybe Quintus that can reach that number. Maybe not even Quintus. Uh, so we can see the difference. I will show you one more thing. So there are a lot of good topics on forum about calculations of mana. Here is the player Megs. Thanks to him, there is a planner or offensive calculator to check it out. How much is your hero gaining from mana or critical troops, health, power, defense, attack, mana, everything. So there is a cool table I found on forum that is showing how much exactly is every troop 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star getting on maxed level. So as you can see, for example, Revenge Warriors are mana troops for blue heroes. Blue. So basically, you can see 15% that we saw on the table. And and the critical troops are gaining 15% critical shot. So most of it is always on the same number. So you will see it now for the greens, same as blues, and similar to others. So there are some differences between greens got you a little bit less of healing, but it's getting you your hero much more health power than critical tools that are gaining healing from the healers, from other heroes. So that's the difference between each of these troops. So much of it is here, and you can see what is the troops' abilities here. So as I told you, the health increases the amount of health points, and the healing bonus improves how much a hero heals from healing item and specials. Sorry. So from this, you will build how fast are your heroes. So I will go to my account and show you what I have done. I am not even close to big troops. I'm still at levels 19 or 18. I will show you now. So these are my highest troops. I only feed one type of troops because I want to get my first rainbow troops up. From what I like, most of them are mana. I used a lot of Mariana when I was building up, so my focus was on red critical troops. As you can see, to level it on level 20, I need 2700 points. So each 3-star troops is gaining me 2%, and you need 110k food just to level it. So most of us are waiting to get more 3-star troops, so we level much faster. 2 stars will give you 90 points, and 1 stars are giving you 40. So this is what I was telling. If you're only having a 1-star troops, it's far more expensive to level your hero. So if you can see the 10 of these troops is like 1100k food, and you only get 400 points. So to get my troops up, I would need something around 6 million food. So quite a lot, quite a lot. So most of us that are not so big on a pool of troops are waiting to get more 3-star troops and to level our heroes much faster. So my focus is on that I have from each color 5 mana troops and 5 critical troops. I have fulfilled the goal from yellows. There are a lot of them. I have a lot of red ones, but I'm missing a few more blues to make it even bigger. So each of these troops give your hero a boost. I will show you. This is my current lineup. So basically my Black Knight is on the critical troops, although I would like to have it. As you can see, these are the points that my roster is getting from the troops. Um, I would like to use mana troops for BK because I would like to make him a fast hero to make a uh, serious defense mess. So basically, my entire front, center, and flanks are average mana heroes, all of them. And my goal is to make them fast heroes and for my fast wings to be very fast. In this current lineup, I do think that the best defense is the fast defense. I tried many combinations, and I do think that for me, without I can live without critical troops because most of my talent trees on the heroes are focused on building up the attack pattern of the tree. So um, I'm not focusing on defense and for example, on the snipers, I will always go attack, health power, and maximize health power and attack, and not to focus on defense attack. Like here, you can see there is defense attack. I always go for health power because I do think that few points on more on attack or defense will not make so much difference as a health power. Although much of you will not agree with me because if you are stronger on defense or attack, you could hit harder or you could withstand more damage with your less health power than when you have much more health power but less defense and attack. Uh, it's like chicken and egg theory, so both of them are correct and there is no answer. You basically come to the same thing. What I would like to say more is the necessity to have your troops level because some of the heroes when you're going on attack are I will show you for example attack against this uh, opponent. I will go all yellow. So as you can see now my Black Knight is 1752 points. This is all gained from troops that we talked, and there is a family bonus that you can see down there that I'm getting from the connection with the Guinevere, and because there are only two of them, I'm getting only 5% critical chance and plus 4% healing. So every class every family has its own characteristics. What is he gaining from the family bonus? So, for example, Ursina is Atlantis hero, and in her family you will get the mana bonus. So I will make a little fight. Okay. This is an add-on to my video, so be patient with me. Maybe I win, maybe I lose, but we will test my theories. So, as uh, as I can see, my Black Knight is now charging on much faster level, like I had told you here. So my Black Knight is gaining 11% from from the troop, and not gaining anything from the class because barbarian will get it in 19. So when I get it, my average hero would be a tile short of fast hero. So I will need to get my troops up, get uh, basically Black Knight will never be the fast hero because currently I cannot get anything from costumes, and I cannot get anything from family bonus. So basically I'm just dependent on mana bonus that is 15%, and barbarian is only 2%, so 17% in all total to max it. And I will be at 9 tiles, that is 1 tile short than fast. Very disappointing, but uh, what to do? So I will get. Okay, let's try to finish this fast as possible. If it's possible. Not so good board. It's promising, but we will see. It could be better, but maybe we can turn these boards around to get something useful. Okay, so we already dodged. That's great. Too bad everybody will fire and I don't have. Yeah, I don't have any yellows. We will see if I can get anything from the yellows more. So, too bad my Ursina almost full died. And I'll be charged, and I don't have yellows, and this sucks. And I'm almost done. I don't think I can win this. Sorry guys to keep you at this video just to see this raid, but I wanted to show you how the troops are affecting the health bonus of the Black Knight or manas. You can see uh, that are helping Guinevere to fire much faster than normal. I don't have nothing smart. Yeah, of course you make him come. Okay, this fight is over. I don't have anything to show you anymore here. So basically, I hope you enjoyed this video about troops, and you have to only be aware when you're making your team to get your team critical or mana troops. I would suggest you to focus on both, so and mana and critical, so you can have different heroes in the roster and make them stronger. I would give my critical troops to Mitsuko or Jean, or for example, uh, I would give them to Anzo, Goddess, to make them even stronger. So uh, every hit counts like it's a big tile damage. So the best thing you can do is to focus on both of the troops. It will take a lot of time for you to get the troops up and running. I hope you enjoyed this video, and tune in for next one, and have a lovely day.